Are you looking for ways to save money and take control of your finances? Look no further. In this video, we'll be sharing with you our top 15 life-changing money-saving tips. So get ready to master your finances and start saving today. Make sure to watch until the end, as we'll reveal the budget saving tip that will have the most immediate impact on your finances and can save you an average of $750 a year. Tip number 1. Create a budget. Take a close look at your income and expenses to see where your money is coming from and where it is going. By setting a clear budget, you'll be able to identify areas where you can cut back. Tip number 2. Cut unnecessary expenses. Do you really need that daily cup of coffee from the cafe? Analyze your spending habits and identify any unnecessary expenses you can eliminate. This might include subscriptions you don't use, dining out excessively, using cable TV instead of streaming, or impulse purchases. By eliminating small, unnecessary expenses, you'll be amazed at how much you can save over time. Tip number 3. Shop with a list. Going grocery shopping or shopping for clothes and other necessities without a plan can often lead to impulse purchases. Make a list and stick to it, avoiding unnecessary items that can quickly add up. And don't buy sale items if you don't need them. Tip number 4. Comparison shop. Before making any big purchase, make sure to research and compare prices at different stores or online. You might find a better deal or even a discount code that will save you money. This can help you find the best deals and save money on everything from groceries to electronics. Tip number 5. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to a separate savings account each month. That way, you won't even miss the money, and it will start to accumulate before you know it. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. So if you don't see it, you won't spend it. Tip number 6. Avoid eating out too often. Preparing meals at home can be much more cost-effective and healthier too. Plan your meals ahead of time and make a grocery list, and you'll see the savings stack up. Limit dining out to once a week or better, just once a month and on special occasions. Tip number 7. Negotiate your bills. Don't be afraid to call your service providers and ask for a better deal, especially if you're up for the yearly 15 to 20% increase. Based on our experience, they're always willing to lower your rates or provide a discount, especially if you're a loyal customer. Go for the low-hanging fruits like your internet or cable provider. Tell them you'll transfer to other providers if you don't get the low rates. Trust us, it works. Tip number 8. Buy in bulk. Purchasing items in bulk can save you money in the long run. Just make sure they are products you will actually use and won't go to waste. Sign up for discount stores like Costco or BJ's in the US, or whatever is the counterpart in your country, as this will give you the best savings when buying in bulk. Tip number 9. Buy secondhand items. From furniture to clothing to used cars, there are often great deals to be found in thrift stores or online marketplaces such as Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. Give it a try and see how much you can save, and you'll be amazed with some great finds. And you are helping the environment too by reducing waste. Tip number 10. Plan for emergencies. Build an emergency fund that covers at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Having this buffer can prevent you from relying on credit in case of unexpected financial setbacks. Saving for the rainy days is a must. Tip number 11. Avoid impulse buying. Before making a purchase, especially for expensive items, give yourself some time to think it over. Impulse buying can often lead to regret and unnecessary spending. If you are not sure, sleep on it and see what you feel the next day. Tip number 12. DIY where possible. Try to do things yourself instead of paying for services. This can include anything from simple home repairs to basic car maintenance. Not only will you save money, but you'll also feel good from a sense of accomplishment. Tip number 13. Avoid unnecessary debt. Try to avoid accumulating high-interest debt, particularly credit card debts and personal loans. If you have debts, prioritize paying them off. You can start with those carrying the highest interest rates or start the one with the lowest monthly payment. Tip number 14. Use cashback and rewards programs. Take advantage of cashback offers and rewards programs when making purchases. Many credit cards offer cashback or rewards points that can be redeemed for various benefits. Tip number 15. Cut the cable. With the advent of streaming, bundled cable services have become more expensive in comparison. By opting for streaming services like YouTube TV, Sling, or Hulu, you can save an average of $750 per year. depending on whether you want live channels or not. This is easily the most impactful money-saving tip in this list, so you should really consider it. So, there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching this video on the top 15 life-changing money-saving tips. If you found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content like this. Stay tuned for more financial tips. Until next time, happy saving.